I'm documenting this for future purposes.
State of Oklahoma, you can't record me unless I give you permission.
That's not correct, sir.
That is correct.
That is not correct, sir.
That is correct.
That is not correct, sir.
You guys need to put in here.
Sir, you should actually look at the 10th Circuit case that came out in 2022 that specifically says
He doesn't have my permission.
you're a law enforcement officer in the course of your duties. We have the specific right to record you. So this is a camera too.
I wouldn't do it.
Why would I? I'm not trying to record you, sir. I'm trying to go through security.
Right out the gate, the officer says you can't record him in the state of Oklahoma without permission. That's the hook. That's the problem. Because under the First Amendment, recording police in public during their duties is generally protected. This isn't private life, it's official conduct. And when an officer claims consent is required, that's a red flag. Because policy isn't law. So why start with something that wrong?
But you're absolutely incorrect on that. I would check with the sheriff on that one. While you're doing that, I'm going to use the restroom, Chris.
What can I do for you?
Excuse me?
What can I do for you? Nothing? Okay.
I'll just wait on my partner.
Okay. Hi. Well, if you want to play the game, man, I'm here to hang out.
I'm not playing the game. I'm here with a camera guy.
Okay, where's your partner at?
I don't know why you're attacking me like that.
No, I'm not attacking you, brother. I just want to know what's going on.
There's a reason for engaging me. I'm just standing
Because you're in this building.
So,
Which way did your partner go?
I'm not sure if you went to the restaurant.
What you waiting on? Are you waiting on me? Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Oh, you're the undersheriff.
Yep, sure am.
Did you explain to him that you can be filmed?
Yeah.
He didn't seem to understand that.
That's fine.
So he told me I'd be in trouble if I filmed him, and I was actually gonna come talk to you guys because that made me concerned.
Can we walk out here for just a second?
Sure. We're good, right? No, I'd rather stay inside. Thank you.
You what?
Yeah, I'd like to stay inside. I got business inside. It's hot out there.
Okay, well, hang on for just a second. There are prohibited places that you cannot film.
Courtrooms, judges' chambers, bailiff areas. We're not going there.
Individual offices.
Court clerk. That's where we're going. We can film there.
No.
100%. 100%.
Listen, man.
100%.
We're not going to play games today.
You gonna tell me under threat of arrest I can't film in the court clerk's office?
Yes, I am.
Okay. What was your name? You understand I'm going to sue you, right?
That's fine.
So, you understand that I can record anywhere I can publicly access. A court clerk is not under the control of the courts. They are a completely separate constitutional. Let me explain it to you. They're a separate constitutional office. It is a public office, sir. I have the right to go in there pursuant to Title 51 of the Oklahoma Open Records Act and inspect records and take pictures of them, which is what my intended purpose is here today.
The records?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm going to that floor to ask for records related to a case, to view things that I can't see online, to take pictures of those pages, and then to leave.
You mean to try to, like, OSCN or?
Correct. Certain things on OSCN are not available, as I'm sure you know.
Yeah.
Okay. So like an information,
Unless it's sealed.
like sure. These aren't sealed; they're just not available online.
Okay,
Like an,
so
like an affidavit. It's an affidavit for finding a probable cause.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to review one of those. Okay. I can go into a public area, if any public office, which the court clerk is a public office, I can go inspect it too.
Mm-hmm.
The officer doubles down, says the auditor would be in trouble for filming. That's intimidation language. Here's why it matters. Threats without a legal basis chill speech. The auditor cites a 10th Circuit case. The officer ignores it. That tells you this isn't about law, it's about control. And when control replaces constitutional standards, accountability disappears. So what happens when a supervisor shows up?
Yeah,
Right, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I want to inspect it though.
Okay.
I don't want to copy it. I'm going to inspect it. So that's what my purpose is here today. Are you telling me I can't engage in that activity?
No.
Okay, you just did.
Well, I'm not understanding your whole method here, but
Sir, I was using the restroom. I came out. You're here. I don't know what you're here for.
because I got called up here,
Okay, for what? Guys with cameras?
yeah,
We're scary.
you know,
We have the right to record. We have the right to record
Sure.
in publicly accessible areas of public
Understood.
offices. The court clerk's office is publicly accessible, and it is a public office. Sir, I promise you, it is a constitutionally created office. It is.
Okay, so it's
All
the
right,
district attorney's office, but you can't.
I can't go back into
there.
any restricted access areas, sure, but I'm going to the front counter.
Okay, you're
to
not
ask
asking to
for-
go to the back. I misunderstood
No,
you. Okay.
no, gosh, no.
So you're just
I'm
going
going to the
courthouse?
counter.
Okay.
I'm going to ask for one
All right.
file on the gentleman who, forgive me, I'm terrible with his name. It's Joseph, can't remember his last name. It's the guy who murdered 4 guys
Kennedy.
and dismembered him, Kennedy.
Okay.
So I'm going to, the affidavit for that case
Okay.
is not available online. So I'm just going to the
That's
court clerk's
probably
office.
pretty lengthy.
Right, which is why I'm going to take some pictures of it, and then I'm out of y'all's hair. And normally I'd come by and say hello to the sheriffs because I love sheriffs, but normally they don't tell me I can't do things that I clearly can do. So
Well, he's a new guy, so just
no, I'm not going to go in any restricted areas. I'm not going to go bother.
I
any-
misunderstood
No,
what you- I
sir.
thought- I
No,
thought you
sir.
were trying
No,
to go
sir.
to the
I'm
back.
going to the.
Okay.
I'm going to the front desk where they have the records, and I'm going to say, I got the case number. I'm going to say, can I see this file? They're going to say yes, absolutely, or they might get mad. Some of them get mad about cameras.
I don't think so.
Depends. You go to.
As long as you're staying at that front
No,
desk
I'm not
area,
going
you're
anywhere.
trying- Okay.
No. And quite frankly, I was then going to go find the judge that's assigned to that case, not go in there with cameras, and I was going to see what their procedure might be
So-
to whether they would consider letting us film his trial come up in June.
That's,
So-
I think that trial's off now, but
Is it again?
yeah. So at the end of the day, just so you understand, all of the judges are in restricted areas.
No, I'm not.
can't even
You won't
get to
hear. I'm going to the court clerk's office.
Gotcha.
That's the only reason I'm in this building.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and normally, like I said, normally I'd have gone and said something to the sheriff's department first, but I got such a great relationship with most of the sheriff's departments. I've never had an issue coming into a courthouse except for in Pottawatomie County. That's the only place that they have had an issue that I've ever had an issue in Oklahoma.
Well, so at the end of the day, we don't mind you filming. I don't care. Okay. The main thing is you can't film in restricted areas.
Sure, I'm not going to go anywhere.
And as long as you don't push past that desk, everything should be fine.
No, we're going to be just this polite. And,
So we actually had a couple of issues here in like the last week. So
Okay.
I thought you were one of those guys. So when they called, I come flying over here. As long as we're not having any, I think there was a miscommunication as far as
Yeah.
we thought you were somebody else.
Trying to push it, aren't you?
Say what?
Trying to push it?
I'm trying to get the machine. What are you doing, man?
We'll see if my picture was on there.
You know how far I can focus?
I'm not gonna argue with you. I don't want to be video. If you want the picture, get it.
In the video, I was trying to get the machine. Come walk up on me like that, bro.
What can I help you with? Someone just called about you walking down the road with a camera and videotaping with fire on.
It's legal.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what you're doing, that's all. Any reason why you're videotaping?
Because I can?
Well, the prison part is not.
Yes, I can film anything, Bo.
You were videotaping the prison area.
I damn right I was, because it's my constitutional right to videotape from right here. And I dare you try to stop me. How about that? How about that? I ain't got no more to say to you. You blocking the road. You ain't got no lights or nothing on. You about to get me run over. How about that? How about you kick rocks? How about that? Kick rocks.
I'm not kicking off.
See ya. You're dismissed. You investigate on then.
You have an idea on these?
You ain't getting from me, cuz. You might well forget that. You ain't gonna be with nothing. I dare you try to stop me. I double dog dare you. How about that? I'm not on prison ground, sir. No, I'm not. This is the easement, buddy. You better take what. You better get me a supervisor out here.
Supervisor's coming on.
That's good, because you need to learn something. This is not their property.
All right, well, look, it's in the vicinity as well, and you're not allowed to...
Am I detained or not? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, you are.
Okay. Then what is my crime?
For walking in the area with the
That's
fire
not a
in
crime.
the prisons.
That's not a crime.
location.
It's not a crime, sir.
Yes, it is.
Okay, I said, wait till your supervisor gets here.
The identification.
I'm not giving you none. I hadn't committed no crime. I'm not trying to, I'm sticking up for my rights, sir. That's all I'm doing.
No one's trying
And
to
you
take away
trying to kick them. Yes, you are.
No, we're not. I'm all
You
about
asking me for ID. You don't have no reason for that. No, you don't.
We're in the area vicinity.
What crime have I committed?
I already told you, you're in the area vicinity. of a
What
prison.
crime have I committed? That's simple. What crime?
But look, if
You
you're
tell
not
me the
gonna
crime.
cooperative- You're not even cooperative in this situation. I'm going to get my supervisor out here. He's going to come talk to you, all right?
That's fine. I'll talk to whoever, but you're not going to mess with my rights today. You're messing with them right now.
I'm trying to be as cooperative with you as possible, right?
You are trying to violate my rights, sir. That's all you're doing. What's your name? What's your name?
My name's Officer Alvarado. You can see it right here.
JN, you got a badge number or anything?
Yeah, 609.
right.
608, I'm sorry.
608. And that's from what department? Newport Police Department. You were trying to violate.
Now we shift scenes, roadside, near a prison. Officer says, yes, you are detained. That's a Fourth Amendment moment. Detention requires reasonable suspicion of a crime, not vibes, not you're in the area. Walking with a camera on a public easement isn't a crime. This is where officers play word games. Investigation isn't magic. It needs a lawful basis. So what crime does he articulate? None.
My rights right now. That's what you're doing. Which is not illegal.
Whenever it comes down to private property, it is.
Dude. You supervisor. It's freaking county property all day long. I can stand right here and do whatever the hell I want to do. As long as I ain't breaking the law. And I'm not breaking any law right now.
Well, my question is, why are you trying to uproar the Senate?
Why? I'm not uproaring it. You are the one that's messing with my constitutional rights right now.
Because you're in the area of the prison.
So you should have said he's on the side of the road. You can't do nothing. That's all you had to do. That's all you had to do.
That is not the situation.
That's exactly the way it's going to go down. Or you're going to have to put me in cuffs and take me away from here.
My supervisor comes out here and explains a little more about it, all right?
Y'all understand this? He said I was detained, guys, so, on public property.
Anytime we get called for an investigation, it automatically...
Y'all can investigate all you want.
This is automatic investigation.
You still can uphold my rights, but you're not doing such a good job.
That's what I'm saying. Both of them actually, and then we'll talk to them, all right?
Whatever.
What's up, man?
Just taking a light stroll down the road.
I got you. Any reason you're recording in prison?
It's a nice day to record.
I got you.
I'm on the side of the road on public property. Y'all have no jurisdiction right here where I'm at. It is not their property right here. You know this. You know this. He don't know this.
I understand this, but
You know that, right?
I do know that.
He just detained me illegally. You know you got a lawsuit going now.
How are you detained?
He said I was detained.
How,
As him. No, you said I was detained. It don't matter what for.
I've got called you for an investigation.
It don't matter. You still don't detain somebody illegally for not committing a crime. You got to have a crime that I committed to detain somebody, dude. I mean, come on, bud. I know all my rights, and you squashing on about 4 of them right now.
how's that?
You don't. I'm not going to do your job for you, man. Come on, investigate. How about that? Investigate. I'm not on the property, never went on the property. I'm on the easement. I'm on the right of way. However you want to say it.
What's your name?
You don't matter what my name is.
I can still ask.
I can deny that.
You ain't got nothing better to do. You out here trying to...
Nope, I'm not out here doing nothing but filming. Nobody had to contact me. They could have just said, hey, man.
That's what you want, right?
No, sir. I want to be left alone. That's what I want.
You understand why they call us out here, correct?
They can. I understand why they call, but this gentleman here ain't got to come up to me and say, oh, don't go nowhere. You detained. I'm like, for what crime? He couldn't say nothing. What crime am I committing right now? You tell me what crime I'm committing. You don't got none?
I'm not here to play your games.
I'm not playing a game, sir. This ain't a fucking game. I am doing a legal protected activity right now. Constitutionally protected. And this right here too, my firearm.
That's why I said I'm not here to play your game.
I'm not playing a game. I'm not scared of you guys. So am I not detained anymore?
You wanted to speak supervisor, and I'm giving you a chance.
There, I just spoke to him. That's all I got to say. Are you undetaining me? Okay, am I free to go?
Give me 1 second. I'm just trying to get you...
Y'all can try to drum up all y'all want to, dude. You can't touch me if I'm on public property. He knows that. You should have knew that.
Walk around the prison.
I ain't walking around the prison. I'm walking down the road, a public road, man.
See, there's a prison right there.
I don't care if there's Bojangles there. It don't matter to me. Prison. I don't care what it is. You understand that? I could care less if there's a prison over there. I ain't got nothing to do with them prison mates in there. Not one. You understand that? That's why you should have kicked rocks while you could. You can't illegally detain somebody.
When it's called an investigation.
You could investigate it without being detained. Okay? I know my rights, sir.
Yeah, but you were walking off.
I wasn't. I was walking just like I was before you got here.
Walking off, which your camera also shows.
Make an ass of yourself.
That's fine. They can watch all they want. But it also shows you walking away.
I was walking.
That's fine. But
Where you
got
think I'm
camera-
gonna go? I could walk down a whole
Your
road.
camera's going to show it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I know that. I was walking.
Which is your camera.
Because you know what? Because
You're
I don't
walking away
care
from
if
when I
you
asked you.
detained me because it was a legal detainment, so I could have walked to my house if I wanted to. You illegally detained me.
I'm trying to figure out why you're trying to do this.
I'm not doing nothing but recording, man. You're the one that stopped over here trying to make a scene.
Why are you recording?
Watch the pattern. Can I see your ID? That's a request. The auditor declines. No crime articulated. No lawful detention. In most states, including many stop and identify states, ID can only be compelled during a lawful detention. No RS, no forced ID. Simple. A request isn't an order, and when the officer can't name a statute, that's ego, not enforcement. So why escalate further?
Because I can. It's constitutionally protected activity.
I get that, but why
Just like this over here in my firearm.
Why this location?
Because it's a nice day. That's it. You still investigating?
Yeah.
They trying
my
to,
supervisor.
y'all trying to drum up something, but y'all gonna have to arrest me, dude, to get me to move from this spot right here. I'm willing to do that for my rights. So he's over there punching on the computer and see what he can get me with, but it don't matter to me. Whatever y'all put in there is gonna be bogus. I'm on the public road, public street. All started because I was walking with my camera and my firearm, which is legal. A legal firearm, because it's an open carry state. You know this, right? There you go.
You keep talking, bro.
I will talk. I like to talk.
You've already contradicted yourself in the case.
How am I contradicting myself?
Away from when I told
I
you.
was walking. I don't
You
give
were
a damn if
walking
I was
away
walking
from
that way or that way.
You did it twice, actually.
I can still walk away because you illegally detained me.
All right, go walk away.
I think I can't. Look at watch this goofball.
How y'all doing today? Bless. So, is there any court or anything going on that we have to worry about?
Yeah, there's a court down on that end. There's two courtrooms up there on 2 floors up.
Okay.
The one on that end has a court in it, the one on this end doesn't.
Okay, so as long as we stay in the public area, we're okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good deal. Thanks, guys.
Where you from?
Oh, I'm from Houston.
Houston.
I'm from California.
California.
Yeah, we just travel around, take pictures.
Yep.
Y'all related? Or?
No, just friends.
Related? Look at the size difference.
We're just going to travel.
You and I got a better chance of being related than this guy.
We just like to travel and check out historical
At
buildings,
least I made you guys laugh.
meet new people, and hopefully see smiling faces, you know?
Yeah, just for your information.
Get a piece of paper, get that name from me.
Oh, we don't need to give your name. No, we didn't need our name for it.
Because we need to know who you are.
To come into a public building? To come into a public building? No, you don't. No, you don't.
Need to know.
That's no law.
Yeah, it's not.
No, this is public. I asked, can we come into a public area? And you said, fine, that's where we're
Yeah,
going.
I mean, we'd rather keep our.
We're not going to ID though.
We like to stay as private citizens.
I mean, how about me asking you for your ideas? What you?
Well, see, the thing is, it's like we have no ill will, no intent.
No, I don't have to show.
asking.
Yeah, I don't have to show ID, but we told you what we're here for.
It's an exercise of rights.
You know, yeah, we don't have to show ID
It's to
unless we
see
broke
if
the
you're
law.
gonna make
What's
us.
the problem?
Nothing. There's no problem. But the thing is, like
What's outside the door? People come to this building, you will be
you could be subject to search.
subject to search. You will be searched.
Yeah, so I'll let you go through my pockets, but I don't have to write my name down.
Right. You want to go through my pockets?
You
We're
can
not gonna
search
give you our
me.
name.
You can
Here,
search me,
you
but
wanna
I
go
have the
through
right
my
to secure.
pockets?
Yeah, just go ahead and do business.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you
very much.
Let me just tell you, he asked me to follow y'all around. So,
Oh, you want to hold my hand?
no,
How about all of us?
We can all watch.
All right, follow us around.
he's just
Well,
concerned
Justice of Peace said that I could speak
with
for the
all that's
judge.
going on right now.
What's that? What's going on?
Well, I'm talking about all the race things going on and, you know, people mad at the police and all that stuff.
What did he say? Oh, we're not mad at you.
Hey,
I understand, but his concern is one of you's from California, one of you's from Houston. You're not related. How did y'all get together and show up here at the courthouse all
Well,
at the
we've known
same
each other for
time?
years. I mean, how do they know that we're not friends?
I don't know.
He's making something out of
I'm
nothing.
just telling you that he's concerned.
He's just paranoid.
I don't know about paranoid, but
Well, first of all, he doesn't know the law, okay? He's wanted us to ID. I told him we don't have to, and then he argues, and then he says, all right, you guys do what you got to do and then get out of here.
That's rude.
He's very rude. I'm going to report him to his supervisor,
Okay.
and that's it. And now he's got you doing his work, and it's wrong. I feel bad for you. I feel bad for
I'm
you.
not arguing with you.
No, I know. I'm not
I'm
arguing.
just doing what he told me.
I know. You got to do what you got to do, and you got to be his puppy dog, and I feel bad for you. So
we
we're
came
going
in
to do what we
polite.
got to do.
We came in polite.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm not a puppy dog. He's my supervisor, so I'm gonna do what
Well,
he
he's
told me to
treating
do.
you like one.
Yeah, that's not nice.
Don't be careful, man.
That's not nice. That's
Yeah.
not nice of him.
It's not nice of him.
And it feels like we came to visit the city,
Well,
and
I
now I feel like I'm
understand, but
being
you
ran
calling
out.
me a puppy dog is not nice either.
Well, we're being followed,
We're being
I
followed.
understand that.
and that doesn't make me feel very welcome in this building.
Well, it doesn't make me feel welcome to be called a puppy dog either.
I didn't call you one.
You did.
No, I
You
didn't.
said you're his puppy dog.
I said you're being one.
Yeah. What did I say? Listen, it's on tape.
Yes, you said I was a puppy dog.
You're his. He's treating you like one. And he is. He's treating you like a puppy dog.
Well, I don't appreciate that.
Well, I don't appreciate you following us and him trying to violate our right. I don't appreciate that.
Well, us following you when you're in the courthouse is not illegal.
I'm in a courthouse building, and it's not illegal, but you're treating us like
Yeah,
trash.
it's making us want to leave.
With all this race going on, all this race going on.
We're not racist.
We're not racist.
We're not crazy. Just because we're friends that take pictures doesn't mean we have ill will.
Let's go down and talk to him and get out of here.
touched you in any way or been rude to you in any way?
No, sir, but you told me you're
Okay.
going to follow me. It makes me uncomfortable.
Well, I'm sorry.
If I told you I'm going to follow you, would you be
I'm
comfortable? You know, it's just,
But if you
it's gotta
went,
be
if
equal
you
here.
went into a retail store and
We're not a
there
retail
working
store.
on
This is open to the
stuff.
public. A retail store is private. Get apples and apples together, okay?
Yeah.
Not apples and oranges.
We came
Let's
in
go,
with- We
dude.
came in with respect, and now we're being followed. That's not very nice.
You should tell your boss, because I know what you're
coming
doing.
back to assault.
No, no, to assault you? You
Yes,
are.
it's a
Dude,
verbal assault.
It's a verbal assault. What have I assaulted you with?
Your words.
What words? Tell me what I've assaulted you
You're
with.
telling me that we're all wrong because
That's not an assault. That's not an assault, dummy. You're an
now
idiot.
you're calling me dumb.
Yeah, you are a dummy. D-U-M-M-Y.
And you're rude.
Yeah? What you gonna do about it?
I'm not gonna do anything.
Inside the courthouse, it gets worse. Disorderly conduct. That's the go-to charge when feelings get hurt. But speech alone, even rude speech, is protected unless it crosses into true threats or incitement. Calling an officer names? Not a crime. The sheriff issues a criminal trespass from a public building. That's huge because public access can't be revoked for protected speech. So is this retaliation?
Just sit there.
You're the reason that there's a gap between the people.
Yeah, you're the reason good cops get killed, bro.
What?
You're the reason. You're the reason good cops get killed.
You gonna kill me now?
Yeah, you're the reason. You're the reason, man.
Get on out of here.
You get out of here.
You're rude, man.
You're the reason, bad. Good cops get killed because you're trash.
Bye.
Hit me with that. Hit me with it. Hit me with it.
Are you threatening me?
No, he's saying that you're the reason good cops get hurt, sir.
I just told you, you're the reason good cops get.
You need to get.
Sir, can we please speak with you about this officer?
You the
We'd like to file
sheriff?
a complaint.
I am the sheriff.
Let's
Can
go
we
out
please
here.
file a complaint on this officer?
No, you cannot. If you're gonna cause a problem, you
No,
get your butt out of
No,
here.
we came in here very peacefully, sir. The only problem was this officer here. And you
We're
can
in,
ask, go
we
speak
have
with-
secure officers
Okay,
up here. I don't care
understand.
what you're
Speak
doing.
with
You
every
don't care
person
what
in
we're
If
every
you're
doing?
gonna
office.
cause a problem,
Sheriff.
go. Or else if
You
you
don't
continue
know
to
the
cause a
subject.
problem,
You're
I'm
not-
going to arrest you.
Sheriff,
You
we're not
understand
trying
me?
to cause a
For
problem. Check it
For
out.
for disorderly conduct.
Speak with every person in every office, and you'll find out that we were very calm,
I don't
courteous,
care.
and professional.
Right now, you're causing
This guy made
disturbance.
the
What
issue
disturbance?
Here.
Bye.
This guy made the issue here.
I'm
Okay?
fixing to make an issue and put you in jail if you don't leave.
For speaking with you,
For causing a disturbance.
I'm trying to file a complaint.
We
You
would
go
like to
somewhere,
file
go
a
to the
complaint.
city.
Okay, to what? The
I don't care what you do, but if you cause a
How do I
disturbance
file a
here, you're
complaint
gonna
on
be
him?
put in jail.
Okay, I'm just asking. I will leave, but how do I file a complaint on that officer?
Which one?
And yourself for threatening me with arrest for just trying to file a complaint.
What you need to do is leave.
It's all right.
Okay, I'll speak to the city attorney.
Is this
That's
public
fine.
here? Is this public right here, this sidewalk, sir?
Yeah, this is all public, man.
This is public.
Okay,
Yeah.
then we're going to stand
Inside
right
is not
here.
necessarily public.
This is a public building. You serious?
I do know that.
Wow.
We
This-
have
this public building
judges,
is not
we have
public.
people up there.
Did you hear that?
Bye.
Wow.
So you're going to arrest me if I stand on this public
I didn't
sidewalk?
say that.
Okay,
I
then
said if you continue to cause a disturbance, I'm going to arrest you for disorderly conduct. You
Ne-
understand me?
never
I'm not
caused a
going to say anything
disturbance.
else about it. You're fixing to go to jail if you keep on.
Okay.
All right?
All right. Well, can I file a complaint now?
I don't care what you do.
Okay, I'm trying to file a complaint with you. What was your name?
My name's Randy Hartgrove. I'm the sheriff in Houston County.
Okay. And
And if you want to come up here, you can do it peacefully.
We
And
were
you- and
peaceful.
you can-
You just come up and you
No,
don't know
no,
what
you
happened.
didn't do an investigation.
When I
You're
got
showing
here,
up and
your
you're making
voices were raised.
He's
I don't
yelling
want to
at
hear it.
us. We're matching his voice, sir.
I don't care.
Of course you don't.
He simply asked you a question. We
And I
got
t-
two guys with a camera. We don't know who's taking pictures inside our courthouse.
We told him.
We are
We told him what
charged
we were
with
from.
protecting our judges and our prosecutors, okay?
You know what, dude? I don't want to hear anymore from you.
This is a public building, but you've caused a disturbance in it. I'm giving you a criminal trespass warning. Get out and don't come back. If you do, I'm going to put you in
So I've
jail.
been criminally trespassed from a public
From a
property.
public building.
Thank you, sir. That you said all of my.
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
You can't take a picture of the equipment.
Why not?
You can't. This is for safety reasons only. Okay, and I would appreciate it you not taking pictures of the police equipment. Okay?
First Amendment right, sir.
No, sir.
Yeah, it is.
No, sir. I'm asking you. Okay.
I'm listening to you. I hear
have it?
you.
May I see your ID?
I'm not gonna give you any ID, sir.
So-
I'm not doing a crime.
Okay, so I'm asking you not to take a picture of the police equipment.
That's a request, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, and I'm denying the request,
Okay,
sir.
so now I'm going to ask you to leave.
But I didn't break any
I'm
laws, sir.
asking you to leave.
You're trespassing me from public property.
I'm asking you to leave. If
Are
not,
you
if you're not-
trespassing
if
me
you-
from public property? Can I hear you
if-
say it? Let me hear you say
If
it.
you're not going to respect the fact that I'm asking you not to take a picture of the equipment, of the police equipment, and I'm the chief of police,
Okay.
if you're
Then you
not
should
gonna-
know. Then you should know this law.
Okay, but I'm
You
asking-
should know this law.
But then you should know not
It's
to
the
be taking
first.
pictures.
It's the First Amendment right. I've been doing it for a year.
Okay.
I've been doing it for a
So
year,
I'm asking you not to take a picture of the equipment.
and I am denying it.
Okay, then now you're trespassing.
Okay. Are you asking me
I'm
to leave
asking you
public
to leave.
property?
I'm asking you to leave.
You're asking me to
I'm
leave
asking
public
you to
property?
leave.
But for what reason?
I'm asking you because you're not respecting what I'm asking you to do. I'm
But
asking you not to.
you asking me. You're not telling. You're not giving me a lawful order. It's not a lawful order. You cannot tell me a law that tells me that I cannot film your cars
Well, for what reason are you filming the cars?
for public interest.
What public interest?
I record all police vehicles and I report it back on social media
Because of what reason?
because the public needs to know.
What they need to know for?
Like you can't drive this vehicle over here. Like this vehicle right here, you cannot drive this vehicle right here until this windshield gets fixed. Do you see the crack in this windshield over here? Do you see the crack in that windshield? You're not going to say nothing? I know one thing, if I see this vehicle out there, I'm going to definitely write down the license plate and report it.
Okay. I'm asking you right now.
Sir, I am understanding what you're saying, but it's not a lawful order.
I'm asking you to leave.
It's not a lawful order,
I'm
though.
asking you to leave.
Okay, I will leave. As soon as I'm done, I will leave.
No, sir. And I'm going to. Okay, I know what you do. Do what you do.
If you trespass me from public property, sir, that's a lawsuit. You don't want a lawsuit, right?
Sir, I'm asking
You
to
don't want a
leave.
lawsuit,
What?
right?
Listen.
This is public property, am I right?
You offend me, police equipment. You offend me. My name is Thomas Gibson, okay?
Thomas
I'm the police
Gibson.
chief.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Okay. I'm asking you to leave because you're filming police vehicles.
Am I damaging the vehicles?
Sir, what reason are you filming these?
I just told you.
For public, because
For public interest. Yes, absolutely. I do stories on police cars all over Oklahoma.
I never heard of you. Never heard of you. So I'm asking you to leave now.
Well,
I'm asking you to leave now.
You ain't got to get all loud,
I'm asking
bro.
you to leave.
Come on, man. Are you skin folk or are you kin folk or skin folk? Which one are you?
Hey, man, I'm asking you to
Let
leave.
me ask you, are you skin folk or kin folk?
Listen,
Just ask me
I'm
to
being-
answer that. Answer
listen.
that and I'll leave. Answer
Listen.
that question, I'll leave.
Just leave, please. I'm asking you to leave.
Okay.
Now, I'm asking you not to film any more cars. Just leave.
I'm going to continue to film cars, sir, but I will leave.
Thank you. You have a great day.
You too. But you know you're wrong. And I want you to look this up. I want you to look this up.
Listen.
Because this is public property. I have all the right to be here.
You have no right to film.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. What you going to do about it? Let me put it that way. Let me put it that way.
Just leave, please.
Let me ask you.
Just leave.
Because you know this will be a lawsuit if you
Just
violate
leave.
my rights.
Just leave, please.
After I get done filming,
Okay,
I will leave.
Just leave.
After I get done filming,
You have no business filming people's tags or none of that. That is none of your concern.
I'm only filming police vehicles.
I don't believe that. That's not what I was told. Sir?
Yes, sir. I do this all over Oklahoma.
Understand that, man.
Please don't violate my rights. I do not want to sue. I do not want to sue Forest Park. Or what is this? Yeah, Forest Park. I don't want to see Forest Park. Forest Park. I just saw it on your shirt.
Well, you should have seen it on the cars.
I see it on the cars too, sir. But you got to understand, this is a First Amendment protected act. First Amendment protected. I didn't film any of those cars.
How do I not know that?
Well, you just got. No, you don't have cameras on your building. Oh, there you go. There you go. That sounds. You're supposed to investigate first. Excuse me, sir. Can I take a look at your fire trucks?
He's not the fire chief.
But are you a fire marshal or do you, but you work for the fire department?
Volunteer for the fire department.
Okay, is there somebody I can talk to see if I can get a chat? Okay.
The fire chief is not here.
Okay, the fire chief is not here.
So we just ask you to respect that.
I will.
You won't listen, will you?
Of course, as long as you don't.
Then the chief tries it. Stop filming police equipment. That's not law, that's preference. Public property, visible from public space, is generally fair game. When leaders don't know the difference between a request and a lawful order, citizens pay the price. What should happen next? Complaints, public records, policy review, know your rights, consensual encounter versus detention. Like, subscribe, credit the original auditor. This video provides transformative commentary and legal analysis of publicly available police audit footage for education, critique, and accountability under fair use, 17 U.S.C. 107.
Violate my rights, we don't have a problem.
Okay.
I do not. Come on, man. I want to be kinfolk with you, but right now you acting like skinfolk. Don't act like skinfolk. Act like kinfolk and respect the Constitution. This is the First Amendment Constitution.
See, that's what
protected activity.
Okay.
Now, if you want to keep going,
I just ask you just to respect what we asking you to do, just to leave. That's all
I will leave. I will leave. I am done. There's no more vehicles over here. I am going to leave.
But then you've already said you leave. You've got all the vehicles.
Be nice. Be nice about it, and I will leave.
I ask you to leave.
I will leave. Okay.
Okay. I appreciate that.
Since I can't film the fire department, I will leave.
Thank you.
But just know this is a Constitution protected activity, and if you violate people's rights, they will sue you. Sir, you don't want people suing your city.
I've been in law.
You don't want people suing. Okay, so you should know about First Amendment.
Okay. We've already established that. I appreciate you.
All right.
Thank you.
I will leave. Thank you.
What's your name?
I'm not telling you.
See, there you go. But you want to film everything. But I
No. Come on, let's talk. Let's talk. Let me school you. Let me school you. Come on.
Sir, just leave. Please.
I will leave, but you engage me.
All right. So I'm Sergeant Frisbee Spring LPD. Cool. What's going on, man?
Just out recording, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just recording us right here?
Yeah, I need to get some B-roll for the police department.
Police department?
Yeah.
So we hired you?
Huh?
You said for us?
No. From the police department.
Oh, from. Okay, yeah. I was like, for. I was like, we hired you? Like, we feel like an ad to get people to join or whatever?
Did you get a call or something?
No, I saw you out here, so I'm walking up.
Oh, is this consensual?
Right now it is,
okay,
absolutely,
cool.
100%.
Cool.
So what's your name, sir?
I'm not going to give it.
Okay. All right. Just enjoying videotape this nice fun day?
No nefarious intent, just out here recording.
No nefarious intent.
Yes, sir.
That's nice to hear. Glad to hear that.
Help you?
Can I politely ask you if you wouldn't mind? This area right here is a private drive and it's restricted access. So let me finish first.
I'll let you finish.
So if you would stand up there at the public sidewalk, great. I'll take out.
So I've been to Rogers, I've been to Lowell, and I'm testing these things right now. But there's no signage saying that that is past that fence. You're right. If there's no signage on the frontage of this entrance right here, it's public property and it's not considered restricted. It's considered open to the public. If I can park my vehicle right here, which I assume I can because there's no markings right here, I can walk all along this, I can walk in here. I'm actually being very considerate here. I'm staying on this side of the pin pad, making sure I don't get any kind of information.
I think you are being considerate. I think you are being very polite.
Yeah, I am.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't think you've been rude at all.
I don't want any confrontation. I didn't want any...
I'm sorry, sir. I'm a little bit hard of hearing.
Okay, I didn't want any confrontation. I didn't even expect a police response. I just thought that I could get a B-roll.
Come and go here?
Yeah. Oh, that's what I was looking for. I was out on the back, and I actually...
Sir, you're going to have to look at me when you talk. I'm sorry. There's people talking to me here. So, just for I do have a hearing trouble in this ear.
Okay. The back entrance, though, there is a restricted sign on the front of the road, and it was fallen over. So I walked up to the, not all the way to the fence, but I walked up a little bit to the fence, and then I saw the sign. It was laying over on the ground. So I went and picked it up, put it back where it was at, and walked around. And I looked for signs on the frontage of this.
During construction right now, that sign blows over about 3 times a day.
Well, I fixed it for you.
I appreciate that, man. I wish I could tell you how many times I've set that sign back up.
I'm not trying to go to restricted areas.
So listen, man, I appreciate your attitude, and I appreciate you being real kind to this and everything. Let me explain to you why we don't have that sign out here at the driveway. It's because this driveway is a shared one. It's both our controlled access here through the gates, and it's also our public parking over here for people who are coming to pick up property or pick up a prisoner that's being released from our facility. So there is public access. You're exactly right. This driveway is public access into that parking lot right there. So, you know, I may have to go to the city and tell them, okay, we're going to put up another sign up here.
That would be a solution to the problem.
It would be. Do you know how much these signs cost?
Yeah.
And do you know how long we've been building this building and trying to work everything out and figure out what's going to happen and everything?
Right.
So let me tell you one other thing. So this is controlled access so that you're safe, we're safe, everything else. So if I stand right up here where you're standing and I've got a camera and I say, hey, listen, man, I'm just trying to, you know, I'm a citizen, this is public property, and cars drive out.
Quick recap. Permission isn't required to record police in public. Detention needs reasonable suspicion, and disorderly conduct isn't a feelings statute. That's the through line. Multiple supervisors, same constitutional confusion. That's not a one-off, that's systemic. And this is why knowing the difference between policy and law protects you. So here's the question. Would you file a complaint first or go straight for records?
Is it really controlled access anymore? Is it really safe? I mean, you can do anything you want, right?
Here's my thing. I follow the law to the T. Okay. I don't follow any feelings.
Okay.
All right, so if the law says that I can stand here, then I can. If the law says I can't stand here, I won't stand here, and I'll leave under threat of arrest. Okay. But there is no law currently stating that I can't stand here, so I'm going to test the boundaries and stand here.
Couple things real quick. Sergeant Rick Frisbee, Lieutenant Paul Gately. I know if we got that out.
You got numbers?
107 and 111. Yeah.
111.
Sorry, I don't know if we got that out because I was asking you. We kind of got on like a thing, and I was like, is this guy going to be a jerk? Is he going to be cool? You've been really cool. So I appreciate that. But I will caution you too. In Arkansas, I knew the law is about harassment law. I'm sure you understand that very well. But there are civilians parking here, and videotaping of them, because this is our IT department.
That's also not a law. You need to have a law back. So if you're going to tell me I can't do something, say AR 12-5, you can't do this because
what I'm explaining to you is that in Arkansas, you cannot videotape a person that is not law enforcement, because this is First Amendment speech right now.
I can. In public, there is no expectation of privacy in public, not in a vehicle, not, you know, plain doctrine view, plain doctrine.
Very much so.
Okay,
yes.
Thank you. If I can see it.
You mean plain view doctrine? Yes, sir. That's what it is.
If I can see through this fence right here, if it was covered, I can't.
You're still telling me you can videotape a civilian getting in and out of their personal car?
Absolutely can.
You can videotape our IT department?
Absolutely can.
I'm going to refer you to our city attorney's office. Just for some clarification, obviously there's no one here.
I'm not going to go to the city. I'm not going to go to the city attorney.
I kind of think that that's citable. I really do. I'm not going to do it. There's nobody here. But I would caution you that I feel comfortable that I could issue a citation on that.
I wouldn't sign it.
What's your name?
That doesn't matter. So
yeah,
I'm not going to give you your name. I remember you said you weren't going to give us your name. Okay, so here's the deal. I really don't believe you have a right to be here on this portion of our lawn. It is public property, as in the city owns it, but it's not public access property. In other words, you don't have access to the inside of our building or anything else. Because
do you know what the GIS survey shows? I looked it up before I came out here. So I already know. I've got hold on. I've got all my bases covered. I'm prepared for an arrest. I'm prepared for anything. I'm prepared for a lawsuit. I got my attorney on the phone. Everything's. I'm not going to tell you anything. I'm going to tell you anything.
If I knew him.
Yeah.
I'm going to finish up here.
So I'm going to continue recording.
Twice now, so I'm going to finish my piece and we're going to.
Don't interrupt me when I'm talking, and I won't interrupt you. Okay, thank you. Go, continue.
You sure?
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Continue. Yes, let's go.
Okay. You're ready. Okay. So, I disagree. I don't think you have access to this.
That's feelings.
We're leaving. Okay. And you can stay here for today. I'm going to talk with the city attorney. We're going to research this. We'll deal with it in the future.
Okay, this video is going to get a lot of views. It's going to get a lot more people out of you. So we'll either get the sign done, and even if you get the sign done, the GIS survey, it's still going to say public property here.
Easy, sir. Don't walk up on them.
I'll walk wherever I want. This is public property. You understand that?